Welcome y'all, this is me, OG, trying to play some 7 days. This is going to be my first night. Well, leading up to it, still trying to fix up this base. I've had some help from my friends. Mr. Bring the Beat Back, and Papalote. As you can see, we got a wall around. It's pretty decent. I went ahead and built up 4 blocks. It's usually the way I like to do it, standard size, but as you can see, there's some parts that got 5 blocks because of the terrain. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. So, I'm just trying to mess around with this. Just before I turn on this broadcasting, I got jumped by a woman zombie and she kind of wrecked me up. As you can tell, I've died a few times in this world. But we still here. So I'm not sure if a lot of people put these, railings or use them like this. I just picked this up from my friend Kevin. That's what we call them, Kevin rails. We just put them up to stop the crawler zombies or any zombies from pulling some bullshit, phasing through, or on top of your wall. Because you don't want that, especially right now when you're scrub like me with just, stone arrows and a stupid wooden club. Yeah, my cheeks would get, beat down on. Somebody turned my cheeks into bongos. So the biome that I'm in right now is kind of like right in between the I guess like winter forest and the forest, and because of that I'm constantly either cold or hot, and it's kind of annoying, but it's not that bad either because I'm close to desert, so I've been able to harvest a lot of yucca. Yeah, this is pretty boring watching me just put these stupid things up, but I wanted to start a broadcast today, and hopefully I can go ahead and continue this with my friends, because I think all of us together we'd have some good laughs, and hopefully it'd be funny enough for somebody to watch. And tits. Tits. So you can see me fucking up the railing. It's great. So it really doesn't have to be perfect. I go ahead and try to make it perfect, because then it'll either look shitty or my friends will be like, man, you fucking made these stupid rails all wonky. I don't want that. I want them to be like, damn, OG, your fucking base is the shit. Or at least it's okay. Either of those two would be great with me. Ooh, I had that rail right there. So I honestly don't know how many people still play 7 days on console. I know it's doing pretty well for itself on PC, but I mean, come on, you got all those crazy mods and added gameplay that probably the console won't see. I mean, I'm hoping we'll see some stuff or a decent update before the end of the year. That'd be great. But I wouldn't know. I mean, it's all talking hearsay and shit that you hear off of YouTube. So on my wall, I have this stupid boulder right here. It's pretty big. I need to go ahead and break these two. That way, just avoid people jumping up onto my wall like this, because that is going to be pretty annoying. And make these double doorways with this on top, and that way if the first door breaks, you can abandon it and eventually I'll make like some stairs to go up over here, and you'll be able to shoot down on these zombies. Eventually, once we get forged steel, it's good to reinforce it, because I have a good friend that has a bad habit of fucking shooting these railings off with a shotgun, which I don't blame him. I mean, it's hard to aim that confetti cannon, but you know, it's like, gosh darn it, we're like mid-siege and we have to repair the railings too. Well, one, we use them to stand on there to shoot down the zombies. Eventually, once I make them all around, I'll probably have them come out maybe 2 or 3 blocks, probably 2, because the rest would probably be just a waste. But I am out of wood, and gonna go ahead and chop some wood. Yeah, this is kind of a decent place, or a decent randomly generated world. So spawning into this world, I've come across something I've never come across in any other worlds. Is like, I think I'm on a mountain, and the way I know that is when I get close to it, I hear wind, and it looks like the map isn't finished loading, but trust me, when you take a step down, your guide, like, I haven't even tried going down there because it just looks like a death trap falling all the way down. I have my friend, Mr. Bring the Beat Back, go ahead and come into the game, and it spawned him close to a city, which is like west of our little base over here. And he was telling me he couldn't get up that steep mountain, and that he got jumped by a bunch of cop zombies and then a dog, and he died. But unfortunately, when he spawned again, he was only like 0.5 kilometers away from where I was, so was able to catch him, and we were able to start building this base pretty fast. Yeah, right now I'm struggling because I don't have a forge yet. I think I just need some clay for that, and look, there's some clay right here. Awesome. Thinking about building an outer wall, and by doing so, with this clay, I'd like to make cobblestone. I never really mess with that block. I've heard it's durable, because usually what I do is I just make the wood, and then go with the reinforcing it with iron, and then eventually cement. Sometimes I'll go as far as steel, but I feel like for the most part, since the PlayStation doesn't really have any awesome infected that could really do damage to structures, there's really no point. So let me see if I can go ahead and, oh shit, thought that was a bear. I can show the mountain. Hey, the mountain. Clegane. Yeah. This mountain is not as big as Game of Thrones mountain. But I'm definitely sure it could kill you. It's just as bad. Oh shit. So there's zombies, and because it's nighttime, I'm just gonna avoid all that for right now. I don't want to get my cheeks clapped. Lord knows they get clapped enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the shittiest axe I have and start cutting down trees because we need the wood. But honestly, I wish I had more to show y'all. I'm hoping I can make more videos, and hopefully with my friends while we, try to build this world up. we like to, we like to call ourselves Zuni Knights, so hopefully y'all can watch us build up our world. And I mean, if there's anybody watching out there that plays PlayStation, yo, if you're chill, you're not an asshole, hit us up, or, leave a comment, and we'd love to play with y'all. I was looking for people to play with. Like I said, just don't be an asshole. We're pretty given with our things once we get our world established, and I mean, fuck, I don't really have a lot of restrictions to the way we build stuff. I mean, you want to separate from us and go build somewhere else, I would encourage you that way. If we'd have a settlement to stop at. But I like to keep it pretty friendly. I don't know. Let me know, y'all. If anybody watches this, thanks for watching. If not, fuck it. I just, vented for a little bit, played some 7 days. It's all good.